1, and today we are going to be discussing about the layers of the Earth, part 1, the atmosphere. So in case you're wondering what the atmosphere is, it's a layer of gas surrounding the Earth around 7,000 miles thick. And you see all this air around me? All this air? It's part of the atmosphere. So now you have a clue what the atmosphere is. I'm going to tell you about it. So, as you see, the atmosphere isn't just one big piece. It has layers. So, every layer is a little bit different than the last one. So, we are going to start at the bottom and make our way up. So, the first layer is a troposphere. And all the structures you see on the ground, all those tops of those structures are in the troposphere. So in the troposphere, there's also clouds, and a lot of weather takes place there. Like you have rain clouds, they're in the troposphere. You have really small, dense clouds, they're in the troposphere. Yeah, those are the main types of clouds that are in the troposphere. So the next one is the stratosphere. This is a second layer of the atmosphere. So you'll find a lot of rain clouds here, and there'll be airplanes whizzing around. And after that, there are large misty clouds and cumulus clouds. But you're wondering what this is, right? Well, that's the ozone layer. It's made of a gas called O3. So this shields us from radiation coming from the sun. Well, there's two ways to block radiation: the ozone layer and the magnetic field, which is way up here. It's out of the page. So there's actually three layers here: the lower stratosphere, the ozone layer, and the upper stratosphere. So we're not going to talk about that right now. We're just going to move on to the next layer, the mesosphere. So when meteors are coming down, then they usually burn up here. And there's also a lot of thin, wispy clouds. So then we enter the next layer, the thermosphere. So the temperature rises a lot here. It is very, very hot. And there's also something called the ionosphere that holds a lot of electric shocks because there's a lot of electric current from the electromagnetic field we talked about running through the air. And it even helps with radio wave transmissions, like from the ground station to satellites. So next thing is the exosphere. And yes, this is the last layer. So there are millions of stars visible at this area. You cannot see cities at this scale. You cannot see cities up there. And a cool thing is a lot of satellites and even the International Space Station, or ISS for short, orbit up there. So, see you in part 2. See you next time. Bye.